Hi, Robin. How are you today?
Good. How are you, Andy?
Doing good. Alrighty, so reflecting back to what we were working on Monday, what would you say are some of your observations there, some of the things you noticed and felt during that session? How was that going? And what would you say are things that we still want to work on today, things that were going well?
So the voiced and unvoiced, I get it,
Yeah.
but it's probably easier for me to say this and thing. But when you put it in a sentence and there's words before or after,
Mm-hmm.
then you have very little time to sort of react to it. So that's
Sure.
probably an area of focus.
Absolutely. Right. So when it's the individual sound or a short word, maybe a single syllable word, it's a lot easier. But when you put it in the middle of a whole bunch of sounds, multiple words, longer, more complex words, then it definitely is trickier to navigate and get that clear, crystal clean sound. Yes. All right. So, all right. So, why don't we focus on those voiced and unvoiced today? We're going to work on each pair together, and then we'll put them in the context of longer phrases, longer sentences today. All right. So, the first pair that we'll look at is P and B. Okay, so let's try pat and bat.
Pat and bat.
Good. Let's go back and forth between those two 3 times just to really feel the difference. Pat, bat, pat, bat, pat, bat.
Pat, bat, pat, bat, pat, bat.
Excellent. Good. All right, so let's do a few shorter phrases. Pam picked a pink pear.
Pam picked a pink pear.
Good. And this one, you can feel it's all P's. There are no B's in there. So this is all voiceless, right? Pam
Right.
picked a pink pear.
Pam picked a pink pear.
Good. All right. So now the voiced, the B, Bob baked brown bread.
Bob baked brown bread. Bob
Good.
baked brown bread.
So the B with the R, the consonant cluster is a little bit trickier than the B by itself, right? Bob baked
Correct.
brown bread.
Bob baked brown bread.
Excellent. Good. And historically, those R's were a pretty tricky sound for us, but we've worked on them quite a bit and they've come a long way. So they definitely are sounding better, but they still can be a little bit tricky, especially when we put them in those consonant clusters. So we can work on those a bit more today as well. All right, let's try. I hope Bill finds his map.
I hope Bill finds his map.
Good. The cab stopped by the park.
The cab stopped by the park. By
Great.
the park.
Yes, by the park.
By the park.
Good. All right. Then let's try grab the map.
Grab the map.
Awesome. She took a quick nap.
She took a quick nap.
Excellent. Very good. All right. So then let's play a little bit more with those consonant clusters and let's try using the B and the P with those. So why don't we try brave,
Brave,
bread,
red,
bring,
bring,
blue,
blue,
black,
black,
blend.
blend,
hmm Bump,
bump,
good. Preach,
preach,
proud,
proud,
print,
print,
play,
play,
place,
place,
plane,
plane,
lamp,
lamp,
camp,
camp,
jump,
jump,
apt,
act,
kept,
kept,
break,
break,
bright,
right,
bring,
bring,
price,
price,
pray,
pray,
promise,
promise,
tree,
tree,
trip,
trip,
train,
train,
bird,
bird,
word,
word,
card,
card,
horn,
horn,
turn,
turn,
learn.
learn.
Great. Bring bread.
Sorry, you broke up.
Oh, that's all right. Bring bread.
Bring bread.
Play in the park.
Play in the park. Play in the park.
Yes. Try that again. Play in the park.
Play in the park. Play
hmm
in the park.
Good.
Play in the park. Play in
The,
the park.
yep. The bird is bright.
The bird. The bird is bright.
Great. Good. All right. A little bit longer phrases now. The brave bird flew over the bridge.
The brave bird flew over the bridge.
Excellent. Brian brought brown bread for breakfast.
Brian brought brown bread for breakfast.
Great. Blake wore a blue blazer to the black tie event.
Blake wore a blue blazer for the black tie event.
Beautiful. She used a blender to make the berry smoothie.
She used a blender to make the berry smoothie.
Very good. All right, let's try. Please press the button to print the papers.
Please press the button to print the papers.
Very good. The project was a priority for the entire team.
The project was a priority for the entire team.
Very good. Plants grow well in a place with plenty of sunlight.
Plants grow well in a place with plenty of sunlight.
Yes, good. All right, then let's try. He placed the plate carefully on the table.
He placed the plate carefully on the table.
Excellent. All right, let's try some MP consonant clusters now. The lamp in the camp was bright all night.
The lamp in the camp. The lamp in the lamp in the camp was very bright. The lamp in the camp was very bright.
Yes, I hear that you're being careful with the, making that very clearly voiced th. Very nice. The lamp in the camp was bright all night.
Bandy, I
Yes.
don't know if it's the phone, but
Oh, yeah.
like your first the is the, but the second the gets a little the.
Muddy sounding. All right, let me adjust a couple things. Give me just a moment here.
But I guess my question is it less critical to make the and go to the?
It should still be clear. So let me adjust a couple settings. So hopefully you'll hear better. Okay, let's see if this is any better. Alrighty. The lamp in the camp was bright all night.
The lamp in the camp was very bright.
Good.
The lamp in the camp in the camp. The lamp in the camp. The lamp in the camp was very bright.
Good. Both of those THs were nice and clearly voiced. Very nice. Okay, let's try. He jumped over the ramp with ease.
He jumped over the ramp with ease.
Good. And that with is unvoiced. He jumped over the ramp with ease.
He jumped over the ramp with ease. He jumped over the ramp with ease.
That was better. Good. Try to elongate the unvoiced TH a little bit to make it a little more clear with ease.
With 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 ease. With ease.
Yeah, so if you elongate it, blow the air through a little bit longer with
With
ease.
with with ease.
Good. He jumped over the ramp with ease.
He jumped over the ramp with ease.
Yes, very good. All right, let's
With
do PT clusters. She kept her promise to help him with the apt task.
She kept her promise. Sorry. One more
That's all right.
time.
She kept her promise
She kept her promise
to help him with the apt task.
to help him with to help him with the task.
Yes, so with the apt task.
With the apt task.
Good. So if the word the is before a word that starts in a consonant, we say the. But if it's before a word that starts in a vowel, we say the. The apple, the orange, the octopus, the
And in
cat,
those
the dog.
cases are the unvoiced?
The and the
The
are both
the
voiced. It's just what
okay.
the vowel at the end sounds like. It helps
Okay.
make it a bit more clear. With the apt task.
with the apt task.
Yes. Good.
The, the,
Let's try. He
the,
slept well after the long trip.
he slept well after the long task.
The long trip.
The long trip.
He slept well after the long trip.
He slept well after the long trip.
Very good. All right, so now we're going to do the consonant clusters RD and RN. The bird perched on the card
The bird perched on the card
that lay on the table.
that lay on the table.
Good. The bird perched on the card that lay on the table.
The bird perched on the card that the bird lay on the card that lay on the table.
The bird perched
The bird perched
on the card
on the card
that lay on the table.
that lay on the table.
Great. She heard the word clearly.
She heard the word clearly,
Despite the noise.
despite the noise.
Good. They took a sharp turn near the barn.
They took a sharp turn near the barn.
Mhm. Near the barn.
Near the barn.
Mhm. They took a sharp turn near the barn.
They took a sharp turn near the barn.
Excellent. The fern grew tall.
The fern grew tall.
Fern with an N. Make that N clear. The fern grew tall.
The fern grew tall.
And green in the garden.
And green in the garden.
Yes, good. All right, so let's take a look at the T and D. T is voiceless, D is voiced. Take time today.
Take time today.
Tim talks too much.
Tim talks too much.
Mhm. Dan drives daily.
Dan drives daily.
Dan drives daily.
Dan Dan drives daily.
Good. Dogs dig dirt.
Dogs dig dirt.
Excellent. All right, so now with the T and the D in the center of a word, water the plants.
Water the plants.
Good. Better late than never.
Better late than never.
Mhm. Middle of the road.
Middle of the road.
A sudden drop.
A sudden drop.
All right, and now in the final position, start with heart.
Start with heart.
Don't forget it.
Don't forget it.
Hold the hand.
Hold the hand.
Find the road.
Find the road.
Good. All right, so now let's look at K and G. The K is voiceless and the G is voiced. Keep calm and carry on.
Keep calm and carry on.
Make sure the L and the M are clear in calm.
Calm.
Mhm.
Calm. There's no L, right? It's silent in calm.
No, we do pronounce it. It is not silent. Calm.
Calm.
Mhm. Keep
Stay calm.
calm and carry on.
Keep calm and carry on. Calm.
Exactly. Good.
Calm.
Kids climb quickly.
Kids climb quickly.
Mhm. Go get groceries.
Go get groceries.
Mhm.
Is it
Green.
groceries or groceries?
Ah, that's a good question. Shh, groceries.
Groceries.
Yes. Green grass grows.
Green grass grows.
Mm-hmm. Good. All right. So now let's try baking cookies is fun.
Baking cookies is fun.
Great. The lucky cat sleeps.
The lucky cat sleeps.
Bigger and better.
Bigger and better.
The tiger in the jungle.
The tiger in the jungle.
Excellent. All right. Then walk back to the park.
Walk back to the park.
Mm-hmm. Take a quick look.
Take a quick look.
Great. A big bag of logs.
A big bag of logs.
Hug the dog.
Hug the dog.
Great. All right. So let's take a look at the LM consonant cluster, like we had with calm,
Calm.
film, a short scene.
Film a short scene.
Helmets are for safety.
Helmets are for safety.
The calm lake sparkled.
The calm lake sparkled.
The elm tree is tall.
The elm tree is tall.
Stay calm and focused.
Stay calm and focused.
He watched a classic film.
He watched a classic film.
Mhm. The palm tree swayed.
The palm tree swayed.
The palm tree swayed.
The palm tree swayed.
Better, good. We climbed the steep hill.
We climbed the steep hill.
Wonderful, good. All right, so now let's look at F and V. F is voiceless, V is voiced. Find fresh flowers.
Find fresh flowers.
For friendly faces.
For friendly faces.
Mhm. Very vibrant colors.
Very vibrant colors.
Visit the village.
Visit the village.
Great. Coffee in the cafe.
Coffee in the cafe.
Great. A buffet of flavors.
A buffet of flavors.
Mm-hmm. And of is the V, and then we shift to the flavors, right? So we go F, V, F, V. A buffet of flavors.
A buffet of flavors.
Mm-hmm. Loving every moment.
Loving every moment.
Heavy rain and thunder.
Heavy rain and thunder.
Good. Unvoiced TH. Great. Laugh at the staff.
Laugh at the staff.
She left a gift.
She left a gift.
Save and give.
Save and give.
They drove to the cove.
They drove to the cove.
Excellent. Good. All right. Now S and Z. The S is voiceless. The Z is voiced. See the sunrise.
See the sunrise.
Sit silently, please.
Sit silently, please.
Mhm. Zebra in the zoo.
Zebra in the zoo.
Good. Zero chances left.
Zero chances left.
Good. Icy slopes are slippery.
Icy slopes are slippery.
Great. Basic instructions help.
Basic instructions help.
Roses bloom beautifully.
Roses bloom beautifully.
Amazing results achieved.
Amazing results achieved.
Pass the glass.
Past the glass.
Finish the class.
Finish the class.
Breeze through the trees.
Breeze through the trees. Breeze through the trees.
Yes. Through is unvoiced. The is voiced. Breeze through the trees.
Breeze through the trees.
Good.
Excuse me. Sorry.
What's all right? Raise your voice.
Raised your voice.
Okay, so then we have the sh, which is voiceless, the j, which is voiced, the ch is voiceless, and the j is voiced. All right, so we're going to go through these sounds now. She sells seashells.
She sells seashells.
Show me the shape.
Show me the shape.
The genre is unique.
The genre is unique.
Jacques has a vision.
Jacques has a vision.
I wish for fresh fish.
I wish for fresh fish.
The fashion industry thrives.
The fashion industry thrives.
Pleasure and leisure are important.
Pleasure and leisure are important.
Measure the treasure carefully.
Measure the treasure carefully.
Great. Check the chart carefully.
Check the chart carefully.
Mm-hmm. The child chose chocolate.
The child chose chocolate.
Join the jazz band.
Join the jazz band.
Mm-hmm.
Join the jazz band.
Good. Yes. The second time was a better ah in jazz, that brighter vowel. Join the jazz band.
Join the jazz band.
Yes, good. The giant jumped joyfully.
The giant jumped joyfully.
Excellent. Matching colors look nice.
Matching colors look nice.
Catch up with each chapter.
Catch up with each. Catch up with each chapter.
Yes. Catch up with each chapter.
Catch up with each chapter.
Good. Yes. Unvoiced TH. Excellent. The engine is running.
The engine is running.
Perfect. Major adjustments were made.
Major adjust major adjustments were made. Adjustments, is that adjustments or adjustments?
So it's not going to be add, it's going to be adjustments. So the D
Adjustments.
is silent. Adjustments.
Adjustments.
Correct. Major
Is it
adjustments.
adjustments or ments?
Adjustments. Eh, like men.
Major major adjustments.
Yes.
Major adjustments.
Mm-hmm.
Major adjustments.
Exactly. So and then eh. Adjustments.
Adjustments.
Yes. Major adjustments.
Major adjustments.
Mm-hmm. Were made.
Mermaid.
Good. All right. Then let's take a look at our favorite voiced and unvoiced pair, TH and TH. Think before you speak.
Think before you speak.
Throw the ball far.
Throw the ball. Throw the ball far.
Good. This is my favorite book.
This is my favorite book.
Mm-hmm. That dog is friendly.
That dog is friendly.
The bathroom is upstairs.
The bathroom is upstairs.
I'd rather be at the theater.
I'd rather be at the theater.
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 So we just do two syllables for that. Theater. The A is silent. Theater.
Theater.
Mm-hmm.
Theater.
The theater.
The theater.
Yeah, so you're wanting to do the British way of theater, and we do theater.
The theater.
Mm-hmm.
The theater.
We do accent the, so the theater.
The theater.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yes. I'd rather be at the theater.
I'd rather be at the theater.
Yeah. So that one will take a little bit of reinforcement this week. Theater.
Okay.
Theater.
Theater.
Theater. Because
Theater.
it's just in your muscles to want to go theater, right? And
Got
so we have
it.
to work that out. Yes. Another day, another dollar.
Another day, another dollar.
Yes. Voiced. Another day, another dollar.
Another day, another dollar.
Good. So then we're accenting nuth. Nuth is our accented syllable. Another day, another dollar.
Another day, another dollar.
Yeah, that word's a little bit tricky, probably because of the TH and the R sound right after. So work on that as well. Theater and another are two words to lock in your brain and reinforce this week. The weather is warm today.
The weather is warm today.
Good. He took a deep breath.
He took a deep breath.
We need to find a path.
We need to find a path.
Excellent. I love the
Is it
sound.
voiced or
Yes.
unvoiced in path?
Path, unvoiced.
Got
Breath,
it. Path,
path, unvoiced for both.
breath, path.
Good. I love the sound of waves.
I love the sound of waves.
Great. They are having a great time.
They are having a great time.
Excellent. Very good. All right. So, what were, excuse me, what were some sounds? Sorry, fall is my worst allergy season.
No worries.
Excuse me. All right. So, what were some sounds that stood out to you as being a little bit more tricky?
The after any word is tricky.
Oh, okay. When it follows another word. But if it starts a sentence, maybe it's easier then.
Just a little bit easier.
Okay. So the is a word to keep working on. Theater,
Perfect.
another. Those are
Theater,
both ones to work
theater,
on. The consonant
theater,
clusters we were
theater.
encountering earlier on when we had the stop plosives plus an L or an R. Those would be good to reinforce as well, like the BR or PR or BL or PL. Those were consonant clusters that were a little bit trickier, probably because of that quick front of tongue movement and the quick changes with the lips and the tongue that we were having to make. So those would also be good to practice extra this weekend. Okay.
Okay.
Awesome work today, Robin. This was good in-depth work. I would love for us to check back in on how the V's and W's are going in our next session, but I definitely thought this was helpful, and I'll make a note of those sounds. So the BL, PL, BR, PR, and then we had specific words, the, and then the others were another and theater that I'd love to just check back on those when we meet up again and do other words that incorporate those same kinds of sounds. Okay?
Perfect.
All right. Great work today, Robin. I'll see you soon. Have a good weekend and a happy Halloween.
You too. Thank you.
Bye, Robin. You're welcome.